hello everyone. Welcome to the PPM stream, which stands for Peterborough Plastic Modelling Group. It's a Facebook group, and every Wednesday we put on a live stream for them so they can watch and also show their builds in the gallery. Yes. 8 p.m. gallery time. So if you've got any builds you want to post and you are a PPM member, please post your builds in the group by 8 p.m. So I hope everybody is good. I know I've had a good day. Chill day. Nice. Been really nice. So anyway, introduce our panel. We've got Dave Matt Builds.
Good evening.
Mark's Mods.
Good evening.
And if you're naughty, he'll stamp on you because he's the moderator. And he's not very nice if you upset him.
He gets so upset he spills glue all over his building.
Well, I'm already traumatized about spilling glue on the corner of my cutting mat.
Yeah.
Yes, a very small corner, you know.
So also we got our Uncle Ron in, Ron's Modelling Group.
Hiya.
How you got a delay, Ron?
I don't know what's going on with why. There's probably a problem. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. No idea.
And also we've got our one and only Mr. Meow, Panzer Cat.
Meow. Hello, folks.
I think Ron's a week behind.
Yeah. So anyway, everybody on the panel, plus in the old chat lamp, please abide by the PPM rules, which is no swearing, no sexual innuendos, no talking dirty in the chat. Otherwise, this man here on the end will tell you once, and if he has to tell you again, you'll get timed out. And if you have to get timed out and you come back and you do it again, you get banned. Simple. So there you go. Big weight on his shoulders, isn't it? I bet he's gone like that.
No,
His eyeballs.
not yet.
So anyway, yeah. So please be courteous, guys. There is children watching from the Facebook group with their parents. So just please abide by the rules. That's all we ask. Even the panel, they have to behave. So do I. And it's very, very hard. I know. And Ron's at it again. Look, he's playing peekaboos.
It's gone.
It's gone again.
We reckon he's playing commandos under his desk. We know. We know.
with Greg's sausage rolls.
Yeah, Greg said rolls. So anyway, we're going to go through the chat land. We've got to wait till Ron comes back again. So first in was me myself. And I said, welcome all to the PPM. Nice. Panzer Cat come in saying meow.
Meow.
He also says hi Lindsay. Hi Panzer.
Hi, Lindsay.
Hello. And Panzer Cat says hi panel and chatland.
Okay.
Hello, panel.
We've got our Sophie in. Itch bin Sophie, they call her. So welcome in, Sophie.
Hey, Sophie.
It's okay.
And she also says meow Panzer.
Yeah.
We've got Ryan Scale Model World in, and he says hello, evening. Ryan Scale says how is everyone? Yeah, well, I'm good. I'm sure these guys are. Sophie says hi, Ryan. Ryan says he said he's just bought an Airpix tank.
Whoa.
Is it 172? 135? We'll soon find out. Oh, he says it's a Sherman Firefly. Nice. We've got Gina's Crafts in. She says, good evening, everyone. Good evening,
Gina.
Hi, Gina.
Hi, Ryan. Hi, Gina.
Apple says, evening,
Hi,
panel.
Gina.
And the usual suspects. Good evening, Apple. Welcome in.
Ethel.
Hey, Ethel.
David Markey's in. Welcome in, David Markey. And he
Hi,
says,
David.
evening.
Ethel.
Hey.
We've got our Marcus in, and he says, good evening, all. Good evening.
Marcus.
David Markey says, evening to you, David Markey. Apple says, that's Gina. That's a good joke, by the way. David Markey says, evening, folks. He also says, hello, Marcus. He says, hello, Panzer.
Hey,
Apple
David.
says, evening, Marcus, David Markey, and Ryan. David Markey says, hello, Sophie. He says, hello, Apple. And he also says, hello, Gina. And he says, hello, Ryan. We've got Stephen Kessel in. And he says, hello, everyone. Model on. Welcome in, Stephen Kessel.
Hey, Stephen.
Hello.
Marcus says, hi, David M, Apple, Gina, Ryan, Panzer, Sophie, and Stephen. Mark's Mods has put the Facebook group in. So if you want to join the modelling group, and gives you an option to come on panel too. So if you want to join, just press on that link, send your request, and we'll see about getting you being a member. But please answer the questions. David Marquis says, hello, Ron. David Marquis says, hello, Mark. Apple says, evening, Stephen Kessel. David Marquis says, hello, David. Sophie says, hi, Gina. And we've got Tim Mann in. Tim Mann's Model Garage. And he says, hi, peoples. Hi, Tim Mann.
Hey, Tim Man.
Hey.
Hi, Tim Man.
Marcus says, hi, Ron, David, and Mark. Sophie says, hi, David. Marcus says, hi, Tim Man. Sophie says, hi, Tim Man. And she also says, hi, Apple, and says, hi, Marcus. And we've got Stephen Haynes in. And he says, hi, Lindsay, Dave, Mark, Ron, and Panzer.
Hi, Stephen.
Hey, Stephen.
Welcome in, Stephen. Sophie says, good day, Scott. She also says, hi, Stephen. Stephen Haynes says, hi, Sophie. And we've got Mark's Hobbies in, and he says, hi, all. Evening there, Mark's Hobbies. Welcome in.
Hey, Mark.
Marcus says, hi, Stephen. Stephen Haynes. Stephen Haynes says, hi, Apple. He also says, hi, Marcus. Sophie says, hi, Carl. Where did Carl come in? Yeah. So Stephen Haynes Model says, hi, David Markey. That must be somebody's first name. Somebody I don't see one of these others. Stephen Haynes says, oh, hi, David Markey. Apple says, does that include the F-bomb, boss, Mark? Yes, it does. Yes. I'll have to ban myself if I use it. Stephen Haynes says, hi, Stephen Kessel. Stephen Haynes says, hi, Tim Man. Apple says, evening, Stephen Haynes and the Tim Man. Tim Man says, hi, Stephen. He says, hi, Apple. And we've got the one and only Mr. Whacker Whacker in, Mr. Sprue and Glue. Then he says, he says, hi, Lindsay, panel, and Chatland.
Hey, Sprue.
Yes, Sprue.
David Marcus says, hello, Stephen. Marcus says, hi, Sprue. David Marcus says, hello, Tim Man. Sophie says, hi, Sprue. David Marcus says, hello, David. Tim Man says, hi, David. And we've got that Mr. Troublemaker in, TBG, and he says, hi, everyone. Welcome in, James.
Hey, GBG.
Hey, TBG.
Hey, James.
Stephen Haynes Model says, hi, TBG. Tim Man says, hi, TBG. TBG says, hi, Stephen Haynes. TBG says, hi, Tim Man. Sophie says, hi, TBG. Stephen Haynes says, hi, Mark's Hobbers. David Markey says, hello, James. TBG says, hi, Sophie. He also says, hi again, David. Steve says, hi, Sprue and Glue. TBG says, hi, Sprue. Apple says, hi, Sprue. And TBG James. Jack Hall. So don't forget, if you've got any builds, please put them in the Facebook group before 8 p.m. tonight. If there's anybody over 8 p.m., you're not going to get shown. So, yeah. Apple says, evening, Mark's Hobbies. So we'll go around and see what the bench is doing. So we'll go to Mark's Mods.
Me first. Right, so this is almost there. I've just got the railings to do tonight. I was going to try and do them earlier, but I just didn't have enough time. So I've got the railings to do on this, and then the decals. So probably just be the railings tonight because they don't come pre-cut. They just come like that, and you've got to cut them down to size.
Oh, nice.
So fun ahead.
That could be tricky.
Yeah.
But you're doing a good job of that boat, Mark. It looks great.
Thank you.
You're welcome, mate. Have fun.
I'll try.
Okay, we'll go to Dave Matt Builds and see what he's doing.
At the minute, I'm continuing on with this fire control platform and tripod mast. A lot of detail to go on there yet. I've just cut off the stairs, which I've just bent into position, which will be going into that hole there. So there's a hell of a lot of work to be done on this before it goes on the island.
Cool. Thank you very much, Dave.
Thank you.
Enjoy. See what Panzer's doing.
At the moment, I am continuing to build the individual working track links for the Churchill. Let me just close that bottle up. I started putting together this, which is another Patreon group build thing. Working suspension. This is the Churchill short girder bridge. This is the hull. Wait a minute. Over here, I actually have, as you will see in the gallery, the bridge. It is not a small bridge. Put the tank on the bridge. It's quite an impressive kit. It's designed to be displayed like that. I thought it was going to be slightly smaller than what it is. It's not. It's huge. So, but that's what I'll be working on today. I shall continue on, as I say, building one complete run of tracks for this side, and then I shall do some more detail work on the sides if there's time later today. So that's what I am building.
Yeah, cool. Thank you very much. Come back to you a bit later.
Yep.
Okay, we'll see what Mr. Ronald's doing.
I'm playing with the figures.
Yeah. So can you explain what they
I'm
are?
having fun with them at the moment. There's 4 of them to be done, plus there's more with British ones as well. So
Cool.
yeah.
Thank you very much, Ron.
Okay.
So, me. Right. Okay. So what am I going to be doing? Well, because I've got to read all the chat out and host. Just going to do something simple tonight. I've already masked this off. This is the 124th Opal Blitz. And what I'm doing, I did this, mask this bit off yesterday. I've just got this underneath bit now to mask off. And then it can have its top coat on this frame. So, yeah, that's what I should be doing. But if I get that done, probably halfway through the stream, I don't know. I should probably do a bit on the actual chassis or the cab. So, yeah, that's what I should be doing. Depends how much chat I get to read out. So, okay, should we catch up with the chat? TBG says, he's definitely bit. He says, wow, troublemaker, big question mark. I'll resend you your bacon dobby. See, I'm getting you back for last night. What you put in Terry's stream, see? Yes, what was it? Dobby phone host? Yes, it was. Okay, Mark's Hobby says, hi, Stephen and Apple. Tim Man says, Sophie, just subbed you. Mark's Hobby says, Mark, where did you get your glue?
Well, when I'm not throwing it around my desk, I get this stuff from the range. There you go.
Oh, you were throwing super glue around. Oh, I thought you meant plastic glue.
Nope. Worse than plastic glue.
Okay, Sophie says, hi, Mark. TBG says, hi, Apple. Mark's Hobby says, hello, Tim Man. Tin Man says hi, Mark. Mark's hobby says hi, it's been. Sophie. TBG says hi, Mark's hobbies. Nice. So don't forget, if you want to post in the gallery, please do it before 8 p.m. And I shouldn't have any problems tonight because everything has been resolved. Sophie says, thank you, Tin Man. Sophie, have you got streaming capabilities?
Yeah, we need to get her on.
I said, if you have, would you like a spot on our panel? I do have a spare space.
And we've got some idiot round here leathering it down road on a motorbike.
Yeah.
Think they only come out at night.
They normally do, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, Lindsay, just look at the size of this I've just had to bend.
Hang on. Yeah.
I've got to do another one yet.
I was actually doing bits smaller than that the other day. Nice. Sophie says, thank you, Tin Man. Sophie says, I'm only 3 subscribers away from doing my first live stream on YouTube. We don't really need any subscribers to come on panel on here. So, because I shall put the link in the chat for you, just press on the link and you go from there. So if you want to take up the offer, let me know.
Yes, we resolved all the problems yesterday, didn't we, Lindsay?
Yeah, we did.
Send two done.
If you pick StreamYard now as a free version, you only get 5 hours recording and streaming time. Not good.
No.
We found that out yesterday, didn't we, Mark?
Yeah. I can't believe they've done that.
I can. They've lost that many. They've lost that many people from the system that they've decided to restrict what the free software does, in order to force you to buy the expensive stuff.
Yeah, but not only that, Panzer, people that have been their loyal customers for over 5 years, they decide to bump you up to a higher tier without even telling you, and then charging you for it.
Yes, you've got a motorbike. You have to keep revving it.
Yes. Could be worse. He could have allowed exhaust. He could have got a loud exhaust for Christmas.
Yeah. That's all right.
Yeah, they made some reduction prices on the paid plans. Not by much, but I think one of the paid plans was what was it, 40 odd pound mark, was it? I said,
Yeah.
and it's gone down to about £25 a month. That's all right if you're streaming every day. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's for somebody like me, only doing it like once, twice a week. I mean, I don't need StreamYard to make videos. I do mine through Streamlabs.
Really use forbidden words there.
Okay, Apple says you're lucky, Dave Mac. Up my way, it's noisy 4-inch exhaust, which are plagued by as my lawnmower down the building's neighbours go car park racing.
Hmm. Cool. Well, around here we've got a bypass called Caddy's Head Way, and they're always racing down that.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they filmed. Do you remember that program Curfew?
No, I don't actually.
No. Well, they filmed that round here.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. With what's his name? Ned Stark. I mean, Sean Bean.
Yeah, I don't remember it. Not one. So if anybody wants to come and join me, let me know in the chat and I'll drop the link in. That goes for you as well, sis, if you want to. Take it up.
Oh, Ron's dropped again.
He really is having trouble with his internet tonight.
It's got a big delay on it as well.
Yeah, a week delay, yeah.
Maybe Ron's put his clocks forward or something.
Yeah, probably.
Too early.
He was having trouble with it last week, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Mind you, same thing happened to me last Wednesday, didn't it?
Yeah, you was in and out.
Yeah.
Did you find out what that was, Lindsay?
Yes, it needed hard wiring.
All right.
Hard wiring and a stern talking to.
Yeah. As soon as I hardwired it, that was it. No problem.
I mean, mine's hardwired, but it also has built-in Wi-Fi to the motherboard.
Yeah.
It's like a gaming Wi-Fi, so it's really good no matter what, but I still prefer hardwire. But luckily with this EE broadband, the routers in my room, so it's only on the windowsill for me.
Yeah, mine would not just hold just the Wi-Fi on its own. Just needed what they call it, an Ethernet cable.
Ethernet, yeah.
Ethernet. And it was all right. It's been all right since.
Was it just a bog standard Ethernet cable?
Oh, this is a big, thick black one.
Well, no, there's different categories. Cat is the fastest Ethernet cable you can have.
All right.
There's different categories of Ethernet cables.
I don't know what this one is. I found it downstairs.
Ah,
It was one of my sons. He said it's a good one. He said it's better than the one he's got. But I think this is actually his anyway. I think he forgot about it. So one day it robbed it back.
yeah, when he's game raging, probably he will.
Yeah. Don't know. He ain't been too bad just lately, you know. He's not really bothered. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I mean, he's on it now, but
Yeah, don't jinx yourself, Lindsay.
yeah, he could be coming out with all sorts in a minute. Peterborough's bucket mouth.
It's bouquet.
Mm. That's what we used to call them on the CBs, on the CB days, bucket mouths.
Blimey, the CB. I've not been on that for donkey's years. I
Mine,
don't know if it's still going or not, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think it is, but it's not like it was in the 80s. I mean, we all had the illegal rigs, didn't we? The AM rigs.
Yeah, the AM, yeah.
Still
Which was
going.
Yeah, because AM was illegal, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had all them. Yeah, because where I lived, a place called Welland Estate, that all got raided by the Home Office.
Blimey.
Yeah.
Reminds me of that film, The Boat That Rocked.
Yeah.
About the illegal pirate radio station.
Oh, Radio Caroline.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Caroline, yeah.
the police with them, and you know the people that can confiscate your gear.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, they never did find mine. 'Cause they came to my house with a warrant. Yeah, I hid mine in the tumble dryer with a load of clothes.
Good idea, mate.
Mhm.
Until the missus did the laundry.
Oh well, I got it to put it in there because we had two. We had the FM rig and the AM.
The good old days.
Oh, they were good old days. Used to go cruising and all sorts, mate. the days with the big DV27s hanging off the back of your car and all sorts.
Yeah.
Oh, just times like that remind me of Smokey and the Bandit films.
Yeah. That was good fun, mate.
Well, the Chris Christopherson film Convoy.
Yeah, did that to it. Well, all the truckers, they had them as well, didn't they? My dad used to have one in his truck. He used to run, I think it was Colt 320 Black Shadow with the twin trucker aerials.
Well, it was entertainment, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, of course it was.
It was the 80s version of the internet.
It was very much. I had a 420 watt boots to run mine as well on the home base.
I remember once when my dad's car got pinched from outside the house. I went to see some friends, put word out, some truckers, and they found it in Rawtenstall.
All right.
Yeah, and that was thanks to the truckers that keeping an eye out. Because my dad had a CD of one of Joseph Locke's, and when they saw that, they just slung that on the back seat on the back floor behind the driver's side.
Yeah.
That upset my dad. That he said, "You haven't got no taste in music."
Yeah, it was really good fun back then. That's when the custom car and custom van scene was still about as well.
Yeah.
They used to do big meetings down at Billingham Aquadrome.
I mean, a lot of people went to get a good signal. They went to Winter Hill.
Yeah.
Limey could get it right across America. All you needed was a good signal and a clear night.
Still going strong though.
Mm.
I think a lot of people are returning to stuff like that now.
At least you can't get your CB hacked, can you?
No.
Well, no. Where we was before, there was a house buyers, and they must have been in it to it big style because the size of the aerial they had.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! It was like it was a radio station.
Well, my partner's ex-husband, he had a big massive aerial outside this house, and he got struck by lightning, and he shattered all over the place.
I used to have one of them big silver poles on a 35-foot pole with that on top of it on the the washing line poles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all on that. And I made it so it was telescopic. You could either take it up or down. Yeah. Good old days.
It's a shame that they don't come back the 80s.
Yeah.
The only thing that shouldn't come back from the 80s is the fashion.
The fashion.
The
Yes.
fashion, yeah.
Shell suits.
Those were those not the 90s?
Shell suits was the 90s.
Yeah.
Was it? Oh, right. I
Yeah.
thought it was the 80s, that.
Yep.
As far as I know, anyway.
As far as I can remember, it was the 90s.
I know I never used to wear fashion. Not really.
Yeah.
No, it was the 80s because when I was working at Macro, my sister gave birth to her first child, and I went to see her. And the lads found a right load of money on the car park, and the next day they went in Macro and bought themselves a load of shell suits.
Okay, Stephen's models and stuff is in. Welcome there, Stephen. And he says,
Stephen.
hello, everyone. Hoping to find you all.
I think
Well, I did a little modelling earlier today, but I had to stop as I had an unexpected visitor. Ooh. I can watch you for a bit, read a while, and have tea. Cool. TBG says 1890s Panzer. Question mark.
I'm old, but I'm not as old as Lord Lindsay. But then Lord Lindsay isn't as old as Ron.
No, I'm not, actually. Okay. Apple says, yeah, yellow bell bottoms, trousers, and platform boots and shoes. Yeah, that was the 70s. David Market says, hello, Stephen. And we've got our CJ in Dorbiton Junction. And he says, hey, Lindsay and team, welcome in, George.
Hey, Chorberton.
Hi, Charberton.
Hi, CJ.
And he also says, hi, everyone. David Market says, hello, Tony. Sophie says, hi, Stephen. Chorberton Junction says, hey, David. Sophie says, hi, Chorberton. Yeah, I used to have two CBs, one in the house and one in the van. Yep. I bet Ron had one of them shell suits.
What do you mean hard? He's still got it.
Mm.
He goes into Greg's every day with wearing it.
I couldn't stand them. Thought they were horrible. They were like a. They always used to remind me of a Michelin man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They did try the military did try issuing them as thermal layer systems back in the 80s. I thought it was the 90s that we trialled them.
Yeah.
Made of ripstop nylon.
Remember, shell suits were supposed to be for athletes, not for the public. Because half the time, when you needed to go to the toilet and you're wearing a shell suit, what happened? You get a knot.
So you peed yourself many a times, then, Mark.
Well, back in the 80s, I was only a kid, so it didn't really matter back then.
Well, the thing is like now with people wearing onesies, you've got to take it all off just to go to the toilet. Oh, I couldn't be doing with that.
You might as well just put yourself back in a baby grow.
Yeah.
Well, that's it, isn't it? Baby grow.
A baby grow for adults. Yeah.
Okay, catch up with this chap. Jordan Junction says, hey, Sophie. Apple says, hello, Tony and JJ. CJ says hi Apple. TBG says hi CJ. Chilton Junction says hey TBG.
Time is at 22. Wow. Time's flown by so far.
This is what happens when you have a good conversation going when you're doing something. You suddenly realise, boom, 2 hours are went past. Oh, really?
The only reason I'm looking at time is because of gallery in 20 minutes. I don't want to get myself into something that I can't break away from.
Super glue debonder. That's what you need for that, Mark.
If the audience and people in Chatland are actually enjoying the stream, can you please put your thumbs up? Be much appreciated. Let's see if we can hit about 35 this week, or even 40. Right, I'll quickly go around the benchmark, see what everybody's been doing before we do that. Move quickly first. So as you can see, I'm just masking. Normal boring process. Okay. Mark is playing with his boat.
Yeah, I'm just putting the railings on this. It's easier said than done.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
once it's
you got to make sure you get the measurements right on that, haven't you?
yeah, so I've done some of them. So I'm just working my way backwards.
Yeah, it's cool. It's looking good, mate.
Thank you.
Coming together nicely.
Thank you.
Quickly go to Dave Mac.
He's put this on here again. It seems to be coming off. I don't know if you can see that.
I can. Yeah, you can see that little bit underneath, yeah.
Yeah, that's on both sides.
Cool. Nice. You're getting a dab hand at that photo, actually.
Yeah, still have problems, like you do.
Yeah.
But I'll try not to let it get me down.
I am continuing on with the track links. I am 3 away from completing the first side of the first run side.
Cool. We'll go to Ron.
Taking the figures, having fun at the moment. Just started painting them there. It's quite a bit more to do as such. It's all fine little painting because the areas you're going to go into is like, yeah.
Well worth it in the end, no wrong. Okay,
Oh, definitely, yeah. That's the thing. It's tiring, but get there in the end, like you say.
Okay, we've got Ross in, Scale Model Ninja, and he says, "Good evening, old codgers. Good evening, Scale Model Ninja." Okay. TBG says, "Dobby, that old, that he remembers them buildings and the pyramids. He remembers Ron being a tour guide." Oh yeah, yeah. Ron was certainly the tour guide. Sophie says, "Hi, Scale Modeling Ninja." Ross says, "Hi, Sophie." Apple says, "Evening, Ross." TBG says, "Hi, Ross." Scale Modeling Ninja says, "Hi, Apple." Sophie's putting the big thumbs up. TBG said, "We are railing, Mark." It's not "we are sailing," we are railing.
Yeah.
Okay, Ross says, "You have gone way past 35 years, Lindsay." laugh out loud, and Panzer went past that over a century ago. Now, can you hear what he's saying about you, Panzer?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
what Panzer has 9 lives.
Yeah. Okay, we've got Dorker in. Welcome in, Dorker, and he says hello.
Hey, Dorka.
Hi, Dorker.
Hey, dogs.
Scout Model Ninja says hi, William. Apple says hi, Dorker. Nice in one day. Way hey. David Markey says hello, Ross. He also says hello, William. Ross says hi, TBG. TBG says Lindsay remembers the Peasants' Revolt. He's sure that Panzer instigated it. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He did go in stocks, and he got pelted with tomatoes. Scarmola Ninja said hi, David. Jordan Junction says hi, Dorker. Sophie says hi, Dorker. You still got them tomato stains on your face, Panzer?
Yes.
Mm.
But they're also there with lettuce and tomato. With
Yeah.
lettuce and ham. And if my GP is watching, there was no cheese on that ham sandwich.
No cheese on the ham sandwich.
Everything tastes better with ham, with cheese.
Ross says, I'm actually sat in my man cave for the first time in over 6 months. I felt that. Do you want to come in, Ross? I've got one space. Stephen Haynes Model says, hi, Scale Model Ninja. You come and have an hour with us. Just let me know and I'll put the link in chat for you or send it to your messenger. It's up to you.
Right out.
Ross says, hi, Stephen. Send it, please. Ross. Sure. Right, I'll put it in the chat for you, Ross. There you go. Links in the chat, Ross. There he is. Hello there, Ross.
Hey, Ross.
Hey, Ross.
Oh, hello. How are we all doing?
Yeah, we're doing all right, mate. You?
Well, other than spending the last 7:30 this morning sorting out statements for court, so other than that, I've not really been having much fun.
No, I bet.
So, yeah, dealing with all that crap at the moment. But I've been forced to actually sell off some of my stash to pay to go down there and do all sort of that crap. Yeah.
Yeah. It's an expensive situation, isn't it, mate?
Well, yeah, I've just sorted out about 30 kilograms worth of kits. That'll go. But I've still got a fair old stash left over.
Yeah.
As you can see from the back there, there's still a fair bit there. So I've got enough to keep me going for a few years yet.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, Ryan says hi all. Apple says, oh, it's the old Baldy Codger himself. Oh,
Oh, just feels strange sitting up here again after such a long time.
yeah, I bet.
I mean, the last time I was up here, I was working on this thing.
Oh, what that sort?
Yep, it's a Schlego. Well, it's a off Lego sword,
Yeah.
Narsil.
Nice.
Finish that off, and then during my actual college course, I'm actually building a back plate for it to sit up on the wall, so it just literally
Oh,
sits
that's cool.
in the shape of an elven leaf.
Is that one of the actual authentic Lego ones?
No, it's
Right.
where's the box for it? Oh, there it is. It's there. A cheap TikTok thing. I think I've had about £6 for it.
Oh, that's not bad. It's huge, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just over a metre long, I think it is, when it's fully put together. So, and oil Crest, and all that lot from Lord of the Rings. So I'll be getting them as well at some point.
Oh, nice, nice.
So hopefully get them and then build them and do the same for like back shield holders
Yeah, yeah.
while I'm at college.
Well, I did try my hand at Lego, but yes.
I think the last Lego thing I did was with Marcus, and that was a Halloween thing. That's, where is it?
Definitely a while ago.
And that's this thing.
Let's show it. Right, yeah.
Cool. Really good.
I was looking at Dave Mack's screen there. I thought, what? It looks like a Dalek. It wasn't. It was. I thought that was
yeah,
what Marcus had built.
Again, it's not a Lego one. It's just a thing. It's got a.
Oh, cool. Nice. Nice one, nice.
That was the last thing I've sort of built.
Ryan says just started an airfix Sherman Firefly. Nice.
Hopefully, at some point or other, I'll get round to finishing my pink tank as well.
Your what?
My pink tank.
Oh, your pink tank.
Yeah, I'll get round to finishing that at some point.
Yeah. Why not? Nice. Because didn't they officially do a pink Land Rover Jeep thing?
They did
Yeah,
indeed.
they do one. I've actually done one somewhere.
Yeah.
Here's one.
Can't remember who made the kit, but
There was two. There was the
It's Tamiya.
Tamiya version, and Italieri also did a version of it.
Well, I think I'm probably about the only one that's done the more modern ROK Land Rover with a penguin crew.
yeah. Cool.
I don't even know where that's gone now. I like trying to set everything out up here. Oh, there he is. See that? Pinky Land Rover with Penguin Crew.
Hang on. Yeah,
Wow.
that's nice. I like that. Different.
So, yeah, for some reason or other, one of the little dudes has lost his arm. Yeah, mine is armless.
Yeah.
He's winging it.
TBG says, which one? Ryan Scale Model World. Ryan says the Airfix one. TBG says, I know you're building the Airfix one. Ryan Scale Model World. Is it the starter set, the full fat version, or the quick build one? Ryan says, yeah, the starter set one. So we should be having the gallery very soon. So
Yeah,
got any
I'm
pics,
just
you
get
better
ready
get
for
them in.
that.
If you've got any pictures, guys, please get them in now. Because we'll only do one refresh. So if you're enjoying the stream, guys, do put your thumbs up, much appreciated. Show appreciation towards the PPM and also to the people on panel.
Turn the main light off. There we go.
So when are you officially back then, Ross?
Well, I'm hoping to get all my channel and everything sorted out when I transfer all the YouTube studio over from the old laptop onto this new computer.
Yeah.
Have it all ready and up and running for the 3rd of June.
3rd of June. Cool.
So, and that'll be on a Tuesday night. But the first build, I'm not going to be doing the Warhammer like I normally do on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to start building a 132nd scale Lancaster.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
looking forward to that.
And it's the H&K kit with a shed loads of extras of it.
Your favourite stuff, huh?
Yeah. Just see if I can actually grab the box and bury it over that corner. Ow, please.
TVG says cool. Ryan says just started it.
Typical bomb.
It's going to take ages to mask this.
Don't blame me.
Do all this masking for about 2 minutes work.
I actually get it.
You found what you're looking for.
Yeah. It's this little box.
Oh, wow.
Let's put you on big with that. Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing you build that.
I'll do lot for
Yeah.
do lot for Lancaster. Nice.
Yeah, so I've got quite a few extras with it as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so we're going to do the gallery. So take it away, Max Mods.
Okay. So this week's gallery. First in, we've got Mr. Ken Ramers. And yeah, this was we think we saw this beginning of the last gallery, but this looks like it's the finished work.
So I've just muted Ross for a little while. He's rummaging.
So yeah, that looks really good. And you've got Athel's T down to a yeah there. Very nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice one, Ken.
Yeah.
Vikram. Okay, so that was from last week. And we have Ron Hetman, or Heaton, World War II German infantry soldiers from the Eastern Front final reveal.
Yeah.
That's what the box looks like. And then we'll go to the reveal. Oh, nice.
Wow.
Nice. Nice one. Well done, Ron.
Thanks, bud.
What's happened to his, where's his hand, Ron?
Where's his hand? Sausage roll.
Oh, no, if you look round there, he's got no hand.
It's not his hand there, if you look properly.
There's no hand. I can't see no hand.
I can't see no hand either.
He's up his sleeve. He's left his hand off.
That was Andy.
Ron, am I correct? Has that got no hand on it?
Yes, there's no hand there.
No,
I think the hand
no,
may have dropped off. It was that cold in Russia. The hands have dropped off.
Oh, dear, Ron.
Well, I can definitely say you missed a bit.
No, I didn't.
Was he injured in battle?
He might have.
Oh,
You never know. These guys,
He does have a hand.
what goes wrong?
okay.
It's in that image. You can't see it in that image.
No, I'm going to go back to that image.
No hand there. I'm on
No,
the
there's
next
no
slide.
hand. Yeah, I think the hand either wasn't glued on at that photograph or has dropped off since that photograph.
Right.
No, it's not. It's there. No.
Okay. Well, nice one, Ron.
Yeah.
Great work, Ron.
The guy in the greatcoat, I think he's well fed now.
It's in its case. So I'm not. It's not on my case. That's a.
Okay, so next, this is Philip B. Hi, y'all. Work in progress, 116 half track. Dry fitting the sub assemblies, still lots of weathering to do. Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Oh yeah.
I must admit, these do look very nice kits.
Are you tempted, Panzer?
It's 1/16 scale. It's a bit out of what I would normally do, but I could be tempted. I could be tempted. I happen to like the 250s. They were nice little half tracks.
Nice one, Philip. Yeah. I think about them all. Oh, no, there we go.
nicely done, though, isn't it?
Mm,
Very nice.
great work.
Brilliant.
Okay, so oh, showed that one last week. It's got a like. Showed that one last week because it's got a like. Okay, so this is from Edward Leonard. Finish the DAS work 116 SDKFZ 250-1. Gosh, off air. Thanks for looking. Cheers.
That's cool, that is. I like that. I like the way he's done the weathering on that.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of the bigger scale. Everything looks better.
Cool. Yeah.
That's cool. Nice.
Nice weathering and
He's quite a unique modeler, isn't he?
Yes, yeah.
Very talented.
even weathered some of the decals. Great work.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was Lindsay's live stream to the PPM group last weekend. And this is actually our leader, Lindsay, saying work in progress, DKM, Graph Zeppelin, 1/350 scale, plugging away at this build, long old process, but got my mind set to finish it over the course of the next few weeks. Done lots of fiddly photo etch work, more to go.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's looking great, that Lindsay.
It's a pain.
Looks nice though.
Well, I thought it was an aircraft carrier, Lindsay.
Yeah. It's a pain. It's a painful aircraft carrier.
Yeah.
Great work, Lindsay, as always. Okay, seen that one because I've liked it. Okay, so Mr. Ken Ramers. Let's see, sometimes he puts it in. So I built this one from the Johan kit in 2013, sanded off the vinyl top, then added different tyres and mags wheels from my spare parts. The promo I picked up at the KKM spring meeting in, Geneseo, Illinois, the first Saturday of this month. Nicely displayed.
Yeah.
Nice one. Nice one, Ken. Okay, so this is Ronald Schoon, work in progress. So this is the Ford Escort 124 RS 1800 Mark II Lambert RAC rally car. I do know a little bit about cars. Not much, but a little bit.
I can't wait to see this finished, actually. They're good kits, they are. I've seen a few built over the years. The lead things there. Wow.
So the front is normal shock absorbers, but the back is wow. Brilliant work.
Yeah.
Nice one, Ronald. Okay, we've got Mr. Ken Ramers again. So nice kit, but typical 70s tooling made on the cheap to keep costs down. So this is an AMT Mustang Helldrivers Thrill Show Car, 125 scale model kit.
Wow. I like the wheels on that, the back ones.
Yeah, the bit bigger.
Yeah.
And that's his playlist. Nice one, Ken. Okay, we have Kit Bash. More work on a project, BFF, some Necrons take over a planet, drinking the bar, but they're falling victims to celebrate their victory, only to face the Space Marines who have returned. This looks like it's going to be fun.
Yes, the size of them.
Those are fish.
Mm.
And how he's 3D printed them realizes why I keep making a mistake with my 3D printed fish.
Well, you're a cat, Panzer. You eat them.
Yes.
So I can't turn the volume up on this, guys, because we'll get copyright. Yeah, I don't want Lindsay to get a copyright. Oh, yeah. Go to the next one.
Kit Bash.
Wow, that's tiny work.
Yep.
It's amazing how he makes something out of nothing.
Mm. Brilliant imagination.
He must have been part of the A-team.
It'd be pretty scary getting in Kit Bash's mind, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does some great work though.
It does.
There we go.
Amazing.
Great one, Kit Bash. Okay, so we have Mr. Ken Ramers again. So, Street Custom 1977 Ford Mustang 2. 125 scale, I can just see there.
Oh, look, Mark. His bench is just like yours now.
That my bench is nowhere near like that yet, and will never be.
Progress.
Yeah, but it's on its way, Mark, with the glue.
And in a week, I'll have a new cutting mat.
Well, make sure you don't spill the glue again.
Very nice. Nice one, Ken.
It is.
Beautiful work.
Nice plum colour as well.
Mm. Okay, Mr. Ken Ramers again. Added a 6-pack intake to the kit. Big block. It's now a 383 with a 6-pack. Mm.
I wonder what colour shade that is. Is that like orange or is it red?
Like a burnt orange, I think.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the colour of Jim Rockford's car from the Rockford Files.
Yeah.
It does a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And there's his playlist. Okay, so this is Frankie Day. Not much information. Oh, here we go. 1974 Revell Bristol Viewfighter. Brought this kit in that year. Had it ever since. Now it's time to finish her up. Frankie Day Models. Thank you, everyone, for your views and comments.
Cool. Nice one, Frankie.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. Give that a like. Okay.
He also does a lot of building as well.
Sorry, Ron?
He does a lot of scratch building with these aircraft.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so this is Dieter. Kinetic 148 Royal Navy 1982 tow tractor HMS Hermes Operation Corporate, first part of the Sea Harrier build.
Mm.
Ooh,
Nice. Nice little vehicle, that is.
yeah.
Isn't that one of them things they use on aircraft carriers?
That's
It is,
how,
yes.
yeah.
Yep.
It's nice, everything. That is.
Mm. Looks a bit like Wally, doesn't it, with them headlights?
Yeah.
Nice work, Dieter.
Wally.
Okay, so this is they look small in the photos, but the front wheelbase is almost half the length of a 148 fighter jet. Been doing some priming.
Stephen's busy.
Yeah. Great work, Stephen. Can't wait to see more progress. Okay, so this is Philip Beach again. Hi all, work in progress, 116, most of the interior done, adding some accessories to liven it up a bit. So this is a continuation.
Wow. That's cool, that is. I like that. Nice.
Mm.
Shows you just how much stuff you can cram into the back of one of these things.
Yeah.
Well, let's just hope he doesn't have to brake sharply and all the stuff goes out the back of it.
Yeah. Got a lot of detail there. It's absolutely fantastic.
That's what it's all about, though, is the detail, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah. Brings the model to life.
Great work, Philip.
Great stuff, Philip. Nice one.
Okay, so this is Dave Mack with his work in progress, the island of the USS Enterprise CV6, still plenty of photo etch to go on. Whew!
So how many hours in total do you think that took you to do, Dave Mack?
Quite a lot of hours.
Look at them stairs going down. Wow. Seems a shame, though, doesn't it, to paint all that brass work?
Yeah. But it's got to be done.
There was a thing a few years ago, well, about 20 years ago, where people scratch built or detailed up things, didn't paint them. They kept them in the state that they were in so that people could appreciate the build.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the paint hides it all, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well done, Dave Mac. Nice
Yeah,
one.
well done.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the link for tonight's stream from Lindsay. Okay, so this is Dita. It's a King Arthur statue, 148, original near the site of Tintagel. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Now, I like this figure. I was looking at this today. I do like this.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Amazing work.
Mm.
Very different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Painted in brass from the look of it.
Great work. That's amazing.
Yeah, that is brilliant.
Okay, so this is Frankie Day again. The 1974 Revell 132 Bristol Bowfighter. She's coming along swiftly. Should have her done by this week. Thank you, Lindsay, for letting me post here. My YouTube channel is not working with the public Frankie Day models. Wow, he's really progressed on that.
Wow, yeah.
Cool. That's nice.
Yeah, it's one of the kits that I want to get myself at some point.
Very nice.
Nice one, Frankie.
Mm.
Yeah, well done.
Okay, so this is from Ron. Here is an update of the Spitfire Mark VA and now have pilots to add to the kit and do a diorama.
Wow.
Yep.
Ah. So they all have hands. Good.
And if you look at the middle guy, he's holding up the finger, which means everyone has two hands.
Yes.
Just to make certain, yeah.
You're not going to live this down, Ron, I'm telling you.
Brilliant one, Ron. Look
Excellent
forward to that.
work.
Okay, so this is Dita.
Now, this is nice.
A Xiaomi 124 Toyota Alphard 2005 minivan.
Cheers, man.
Wow. Sexy decals.
That's a guy that I'm busy building at the moment, putting together. So you'll see that
Right.
too.
Still sufficiently decent, yet with suggestive lewdness, as one can expect from Manga Girl images, lol, adding to the hilarity of the concept. Well, this should be interesting.
let's see how Lindsay handles this one.
Wow. That is nice.
I like the colour of that.
Yeah.
Definitely like that colour.
Like a bluey grey.
Yeah.
Great work, Dieter.
Nice one, Dieter.
Okay. Stephen Pryke says, I have started to build the Revell B-1B Lancia. It's the USAF bomber, if that helps, Mark's mods. Took advantage of the warm weather and primed the front nose wheel bay parts in 148. It's a big kit, so I'm going to do each of the steps one at a time so I don't end up with a room full of white parts, as there's a lot of them and it will be too easy to forget which bit goes where, or lose stroke, break something once off the sprue and painted white.
I can attest that is one big kit because I've actually built one.
Wow.
And I've got another one in the stash that has a full lighting set to go on it.
Do love the big kits. Great work.
I always think these days the bigger the kits, the better they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's why I went for a 1/200 scale Titanic. Okay, so here we have Panzer.
Yep.
My current work in progress, AVF Club's 135 Churchill, Avril Mark, is that 5 with SGB?
Mark IV with
Mark
small box girder bridge. Yeah, this is the work I've done. I've actually done both sponsons with the springs, all the wheels.
Liner.
That's a lot of wheels.
Yeah, a lot of wheels, lot of springy parts.
Yeah, but that's taking you longer than when I built my one, Panzer.
Yes, but this is a more detailed kit. And here's the girder bridge.
Right.
Yeah, and the next image you'll see will be the Churchill next to the bridge.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Well, it's for another Patreon group build that I'm doing.
Great work, Panzer.
Thank you.
I think Panzer can remember when I built my one and I ended up doing it in a few hours.
That and a diorama.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is from James Mower. Tamiya 148 scale Churchill Firefly, painted and weathered with Vallejo model air paints and Tamiya powders, built in 2018. We're gonna have to zoom in on this one. There we go.
Technically, it's not a firefly, it's a crocodile. It was the second attempt to mount a flamethrower onto the Churchill tank. The first ones were called Oaks.
Nice.
Still nice though.
It is.
Great work.
Yeah.
Well done.
Okay, so let's refresh.
Just one refresh.
I think I need one refresh. How much been put in? Okay. Edward Leonard, I repainted the eyes on my orc. Oh my! Come on, people! I cannot read that.
Yang Chuan, Squiggoth.
From Forge World red instead of green, and added some UHU for saliva effects. I bought the UHU about a year ago. LOL. I added some original pics from the Ian I finished. Thanks for looking. Cheers. But yeah, but Yoo-Hoo Blue stinks.
It does, yeah.
But it's a sweet
drink it.
smelly. It's a
You
sweet
can see
smell.
where he's used it for the glue there on the teeth and the mouth. valve.
Yeah.
That's where it does come in handy.
Or you can use hot glue.
Yeah.
It's cool, that is. I like that.
Wow.
Well, there's Ron.
That's on his way to Greg's in the morning to get his morning coffee balls.
Battle hardened.
Yeah. See, Lindsay, that's a Warhammer model you should build.
There's a belter, that.
I'd be interested to see Lindsay do that. Or Carl.
I'd be interested to see Lindsay's reaction when he finds out the price of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably about 200 odd quid or more.
Yeah, well, it says it's from Forge World, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all resin kits, aren't they?
Yes. Yes.
Absolutely amazing, that.
Well, Lindsay, you did well in dry February, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll let you go and buy one.
Yeah, that will be your Warhammer budget for the next 5 years.
Wow.
And while you're drilling over Forge World, take a look at the town manta.
Yeah, but that's the kind of kit that will take you a few months to do.
More like a few years.
Yeah, that's just the building process, Mark.
Great work. That's amazing.
It's absolutely outstanding.
It is.
Okay, so from James Moore again, the 148 scale M-10 Achilles Vallejo paints used for painting and weathering plus Tamiya weathering powders, built in January 2020 before lockdown.
Funnily enough, Carol and I were talking about building, or Carol was talking about building his version of this from the Tamiya kit.
Yeah, that's somebody that's not in chat tonight, Kyle and Michelle.
Yeah, it is unusual.
Unless they're watching it on the big TV.
There could be. Didn't someone say Carol was in chat earlier?
No, somebody said hello to Carl earlier, but he wasn't in the chat.
All right.
Nice work, James.
Yeah, well done.
Okay, so Stephen Haynes, this is a Revell 135 Land Rover painted in Tamiya paints.
Oh, nice.
That is nice.
Wow. That's a Defender.
I like that. That looks cool, Stephen.
Yeah. Well done, Stephen.
Yeah.
That was nice.
And thank you for posting in the group.
Yeah. This is Stephen Haynes again. Tamiya 135 Challenger 1. Paint is Tamiya camouflage done with sponges.
Some nice work there.
Oh, he's got both hands.
I've got a couple of those kits in the stash. I haven't built one of them since the last time I built a Challenger 1 was back in 93, 94.
I like that.
Nice one, Stephen. Thank you for posting.
Okay, so Stephen, this is Stephen Pride who says B1B Lancia. That's the crew access ladder sorted. I drilled out some holes to make it look closer to the real thing. I have to repaint it, but definitely looks better than before. So that's what it looked like on the aircraft. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And that's him doing it. Wow, yeah, that does look better.
Yeah. Remember, that kit was released in the early 80s before slide molding technology was introduced.
Mm,
Nice work, Stephen.
that's it. And I think that is it for tonight's gallery. Thank you, everybody, for your photographs. Brilliant as always. And yeah, we'll be back next week for the next gallery.
Just make sure we didn't miss anything, mate. No more people jumping up and down.
No, we didn't miss anything.
Cool.
Okay, I can stop sharing my screen now. There we go.
And thank you very much for everyone posting. It was excellent. Yes. Excellent work.
Very good gallery there tonight.
I think they deserve a round of applause, don't you, Panzer?
Definitely.
That's it. Nice one.
5 minutes from now, we'll get Ron clapping. We'll everybody wonder why.
Yeah.
Is that when he puts his hand back on?
Okay. Ryan Scale Model World says, I'll be back. I'm going to make an Airfix kit. Apple says, no hands. C Mark. Dieter says, hello, jumping in from across the channel. Have a lovely evening all. Welcome in, Dieter.
Yeah, well, Dieter.
TPG says, hi, Dieter. Stephen Haynes says, hi, Dieter. Apple says, evening, Dieter. Spru and Blue says, echo. I heard it too. TBG says, Rebel, 132nd kit, I think. Dieter says, the tractor comes, as the name implies, with a tow bar. Ideal is to put it up with the Schra next. That's that small thing he built.
Yes, that was the yellow tractor.
Yeah.
Ryan says, I'm back. He also says, my desk looks like that. Laughing my ass off. Ryan says, nice RAF pilots. He also says, nice Lego. And we've got our Frankie in, and he says, hello, Sir Lindsay and the crew. Busy beavers out there. Wonderful work there. Nice. Ryan Scale Model World says their new Airfix Typhoon out. TBG says, yes, it's a crocodile. I had a brain fart and forgot the name. TBG says, yes, there is Ryan Scale Model World. So the person that's got Ron's hand has got also TBG's brain. But Dorcas says, great work as always, everyone. Time for me to go put the pork ribs in the oven for dinner tonight, and you'll have a good evening. I want to see you next time. Nice. You have a good evening. Ryan says, good luck on the Lancaster. David Markey says, excellent, folks. David Markey says, hello, Dieter. David Markey says, hello, Frankie. So that's the chat call with.
I think you missed one out, Lindsay.
Where?
Dieter said 818, the tractor comes with it, as the name implies, but you missed out the next one from Dieter.
Ah, right, okay. You've read it now, haven't you?
Well, I haven't read it out. I was saying it was the one below it, so you can read it out.
Okay. He says, thanks, I'll call it a Corley. Corley. Not Wally, Corley.
Not a bad name.
Yeah, cool. Right. We've got about 15 minutes, guys, left.
Well, it's soon gone, hasn't it?
It certainly does. So don't forget, if you're enjoying the stream, please put your thumbs up, make a comment. Those people in Chatland, and also for those people who are watching in the background. And if you've got a device, please put your thumbs up. Let's see if we can hit 40 this week.
Well, these are all the parts that I'm actually putting extra into that kit. I've got it, that Lancaster.
Let's get to you.
If you're going to do it as a diorama, Ross, take a look at Andy Cairns Miniatures. He does a full crew for the Lancaster.
Yeah, well, I've been thinking about getting that as well, but there's the brassing wheels, full metal undercarriage, the deeples, which are in 30 seconds ago, tiny little things, but also the interior rails and everything. Seat belts, tubes, more interior sucking dials and everything like that. Then there's the masking set, and then I'm also going to be painting on the actual things. I'm not using decals for the actual roundels and everything, and letterings.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all going into this kit.
Nice.
So I think that's going to take me a while to get that sorted.
Yeah, I think so too, Ross.
That's going to be the first project I'm going to do when I come back.
Okay, Mark's Mods has put Scale Model Ninja's YouTube channel in. So if you want to subscribe to him, take a look at his channel, give him a sub, push the notification bell. Also, Ron Heckins is in there, and also Panzer Cats. Dieter says Crawley carrier based all round light utility logistics extender. Mark's Mods has also put Dave Mark Builds in. Mark's Mods has put his own channel in. Well, it's nice to see you, Ross.
Yeah, as I said, I've been dealing with a lot of personal.
Yeah, we know you have, mate. Yeah.
That's why I've sort of like not been streaming. I've jumped on occasionally, but
yeah,
it's just at the moment I've not really had it in me to do this and sort of concentrate on other stuff. Plus, with being busy at college, it's taken up a bit of time. But hopefully, once I get all my qualifications sorted out, next year I start hopefully on my teaching degree.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, complete career change.
Yeah. Why not?
Fresh start and making something better for myself, basically.
Yeah. And also, Mark's Mods has put the Facebook group in. So if you want to become a member, send an invite and we'll see about getting you a member. It is a closed group, not a public one. People are vetted very hard before they're allowed to join. So,
unless we know you.
Yeah, unless we know you.
And being vetted doesn't hurt at all. But if Dobby offers you any bacon, don't take it. There may be a pill inside it.
Is it the blue pill or the red pill?
I don't know. I remember.
If you swallow the wrong one, you go down the rabbit hole of Warhammer.
Now, wrong with Warhammer. I've still got over 2,000 figures to paint.
I've stopped building Warhammer at the moment. Need to concentrate and get all these builds cleared up.
You see, that was the problem. Dave Mack took the red pill.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
And he went down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, I certainly did. But it's all for a diorama.
It's all for a good cause. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Panzer will remind him of that in about a year's time when he's doing more and more.
The ever-growing diorama, Dave.
Yeah, it is actually. As soon as I got home today, my missus went, "Not another one." I went, "Yeah, of course."
Okay,
See,
Matt's
Don't
on.
blame me for that. There's only one person you can blame for, but I'm not mentioning him.
Okay, Mark's mod says, don't forget the thumbs up, guys. Yeah, don't forget to put those big thumbs up. Much appreciated. Apple says, betting could be nasty if the vet has a pair of snips in his hand. Yes. Johnson breathing.
Hang on, Lindsay. Jossie's retracted that comment on YouTube. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
He's deleted the comment on YouTube.
Oh, is he?
I don't know why.
Oh.
It's coming up message retracted.
Oh.
I'm gonna say when I start my Tuesday night streams properly with Warhammer, I'll be doing these as the first two bits I'll be doing.
Skip to it.
There's the Star Drake, which is quite a big kit, and then there's two Star Drakes for with the guards to go with it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, nice, very nice. Very nice, Moss.
So that's what I'll be doing in the Warhammer side of it.
So I can't read this comment out then, Matt.
Yeah, I don't know. It just says comes up on YouTube, message retracted. So I don't know if he's deleted it for a reason or.
Oh, right. Oh, I'll read it out. It says, saw it on the PPM just as Edward Leonard's done one. So I Googled it and there was one for sale on eBay sold.
Let's just say there's somebody selling one of them on eBay painted for £3,315.
Nah, but you don't want to have a painting when you want to do it yourself.
Yeah, of course. Exactly, isn't it? Yeah. Obviously. You'll probably get somebody who bought it and then made out that they did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you often get that.
What's that? Giant squig off?
Yeah.
Yeah, sadly.
Or what you get bears no resemblance to what's actually in the photographic illustrations.
Yeah.
It's like somebody you order a packet of jelly babies and you get wine gums. Yeah.
I take it that's a sore point then.
No, it's not for me, Pans.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. I mean, Lancaster crew.
What you say, boss?
Just looking at that Lancaster crew figures to go with it. It varies in price from like 55 quid to nearly 100.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, you're obviously looking on the Chinese copy websites.
No, it's just based on eBay UK.
All right. Buy direct from the manufacturer.
Which manufacturer is that one again?
Andy Cairns.
You'll have to send us a link to it at some point.
You thought the Lancaster was expensive?
Oh, I know. Things like that aren't really cheap.
I think the last time I saw them, they were about 200 quid. But
What,
his
the
work,
crew, yeah.
yeah, his figures are outstanding.
Well, if they're good, if they're decent figures, you don't mind paying the price for them, do you? So,
Yeah.
because if you're going to enhance the model, that's what you mainly want, isn't it? One of the reasons why I like doing larger models, because you can actually view what's inside the damn things more than you can with this little tiny thing.
Yes. But remember, the bigger they are and you make a mistake, it stands out. Just ask Ron.
Yeah, when it gets a bit handy.
Yeah, they look harmless, don't they? Or handless.
Ron may have mistaken the hand for a sausage roll.
He's definitely not going to let this live it down, is he?
Maybe the guy came with the sausage roll in his hand, but Ron bit his hand off.
He was hungry.
Okay. So unfortunately, we're coming towards the end of the stream. Chilverton Junction says, "What's on eBay for £3 grand?" Joshua B says, "Sorry, my bad. I'm in the middle of messaging someone, and I thought while I was writing in the messages, I got the stream open as well. Was looking up the model of the Garagontum.
Gargantuan squig off.
As I want one," it says. Okay, so people would like to go cameras up if they wish to do so.
Well, I'll be continuing on this tomorrow.
Yep.
And
So,
the next
anyway.
day, and the next day, and the next day.
Yeah.
No. I'm only doing it tomorrow, and then Thursday, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Probably one of my Warhammer tanks.
Okay, so I'd like to thank everyone for coming in on the panel. I'd like to thank Dave McBuilds,
Thank you, Lindsay.
Scale Model Ninja, Ron, and also Panzer Cat. Like
Thanks
to
for
thank
having us on,
everyone
Lindsay.
who came in the old chat land, and those who are watching in the background. I hope you like the stream, and all for those on the PPM watching. Like to thank everyone for posting their pictures in the gallery. It was great. TBG says bye all. And yeah, so we will be back next Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. PPM. So come along and watch us again. I should be in the actual Facebook group PPM doing a live stream in there for about an hour on Friday night at 7 o'clock. So we'll be doing a bit more on the craft Zeppelin in there. So yeah, so if you want to watch that, just pop along to the Facebook group at 7 p.m. and you'll see me go live for an hour. Other than that, yeah, don't forget Mark's Mods. He'll be live on Sunday with the Nexus. Part works. Dave McBuilds is releasing his videos through the week on his Enterprise and his Australian truck. Ron, we see him when we see him. And also Panzer Cat, he's always about on other people's live streams. And It's nice to see Ross. So thank you very much for coming in, Ross.
Oh, you're
And,
welcome.
we'll see you again very soon. So yeah. So all in all, give it the old big thumbs up. See if we can hit over 30 this week. Between 30 and 40, be much appreciated, guys. Let's try and have a good result. There has been a lot watching tonight. So yeah. So at the end of the day, thank you for coming in. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.